Many students jump into writing the moment they see the question, only to realize later that they've gone off topic. In the HKDSE, that's a disaster. Even a beautifully written piece will score poorly if it's irrelevant. Here's the golden rule. Before writing, you must dissect the question. Think of it as reading the map before starting the journey. Otherwise, you might be running fast in the wrong direction. Remember, your writing is marked on content, language, and organization, with each area worth 7 marks. That's a total of 21 marks per piece, and analyzing the topic properly is the very first step to scoring high in all 3. An HKDSE writing question isn't just a sentence. It's a puzzle with hidden instructions. When you read the question, look out for context, the background or situation given, your role. Are you a student, committee member, journalist? Purpose. Are you informing, persuading, arguing, or narrating? Audience. Principal, classmates, general public. Each needs a different tone and style. Miss even one of these, and you risk writing something that partially misses the point. The highest achievers read the question slowly, underline key details, and double-check they've understood every part before planning. Once you know your role, audience, and purpose, the next step is identifying genre and command words. Genre is your blueprint: speech, conversational tone, rhetorical questions, direct address to the audience; report, factual, organized under headings, formal; article, attention-grabbing title, clear paragraphs, semi-formal tone. Command words tell you how to handle the topic, discuss, weigh up both sides before concluding. Evaluate, give a judgment with evidence, suggest, recommend, offer solutions with justification, describe, narrate, focus on storytelling and sensory detail, ignore genre or misread instruction words, and you'll lose marks for both content and organization. Once you've decoded the question, it's time to choose your main points. Strong answers don't try to include everything you can think of. They focus on 2 to 3 well-developed ideas that directly address the task. Ask yourself, does this point answer the question exactly as it's worded? Can I expand it with clear examples, reasons, and evidence? Will it fit naturally with the tone and purpose I've identified? This is also where you filter out anything interesting but irrelevant. High achievers aren't just good at adding ideas, they're good at leaving out the wrong ones. Your tone, formality, and vocabulary should shift depending on who you're writing for and why you're writing. Writing to a principal, formal, respectful, solution-focused; writing for a youth magazine, relatable, lively, with examples from pop culture; writing for the general public, clear, balanced, and professional. Markers can instantly see when a piece has audience awareness. It shows maturity and control. This is one area where top students often pull ahead of the rest. Now let's turn this into a habit. Each week, find one past HKDSE Paper 2 question. Before writing anything, spend 5-7 minutes breaking it down into context and role, purpose, audience, genre, and conventions, key instruction words, 2 to 3 main points you would develop. You don't need to hand it in, but do it regularly, and you'll train your brain to see the hidden instructions instantly. This small, consistent habit can be the difference between a level 4 and a level 5 or.